I'm at the Laurelwood house. So I'm just looking down the street here. This is heading back towards Edgewood. I'm sure you've looked at the map. So the house is about 2 blocks in, and right at on Edgewood, kind of T-boning the street, there's a new subdivision of all like very modern kind of townhouses going in. So that's about 2 blocks away. And then I'm basically just kind of give you a feel of the neighborhood. Houses next door. You've got a little walking path here to bring people through the neighborhood to the park, which is right in the center here. Lots of open green space, a playground, and then there's another big park, I think just a couple blocks away, off of Floating Feather, which is not far from here too, which it's a nice area. But you can see this is a nice neighborhood. The houses are all well kept, everything's well maintained for sure. And this is the house in question right here. The house next door has an RV pad. I know that's something that you'd mentioned before. I don't really see an appropriate place at this house that you could park an RV. So just keep that in mind. But there's lots of storage places nearby too. So, but I just walked through the house and it's in relatively good shape. But as you saw in the inspection and just looking through the pictures, it probably could use a little bit of updating. It could use at the very least some exterior paint touch-up. But like you can see, there's just some old nail holes and it looks like somebody tried to maybe patch a little bit with a color that didn't quite match. Just a little bit of that around, and there's a little bit in the back too that needs to be done. But anyhow, walk in and there's a little foyer here with vaulted ceilings. They're probably 11 feet high, something like that. And immediately to the left, there's just kind of an open space. This could be an office or like a formal sitting room, or you could even convert it into a formal dining if you wanted. But this is a good size room. It's 15 by 18 feet, something like that. So lots of space here to do something with. And a lot of the ceilings have this kind of I'm drawing a blank on what it's called, but a little bit of interest built in there. Okay, and then so anyhow, front door right here, and I'm in the room immediately to the left. And then if you turn to the right, you've got a little coat closet here, and then a great room with this, I guess, would be a spot for a dining room table. It's relatively tight. It's probably 10 feet wide, but you could get a dining room there. You've got pretty decent sized kitchen. There's good counter space here. It's nice and open. These countertops look like they're probably new, or at least newish, but nice granite countertops. Gas range here, and it looks like it's new also. It's not new, but it looks like it's in pretty good shape. Obviously built-in microwave, nice, interesting backsplash, and you got your sink here kind of facing the backyard, and living room over this direction. Looks like this is probably a gas fireplace. I didn't see the controls for it, but yeah, it's a gas fireplace. And the living room, along with the kitchen and dining room here, it's a little bit tight. This room is probably, I don't know, 12 by 15, something like that. So you could fit a couch and a love seat in here, but that would probably be just about it. And then your garage access is right here. So the garage it's kind of a shallow garage. There's no built-ins or anything like that. You've got a little shelf here. This door just kind of goes out to the side yard. A couple garage door openers, and your furnace and water heater that you asked about, obviously originals. And then heading back out over here, we'll go out and give you a view of the backyard real quick. So right out this back door here, there's a big patio. Patio's probably 25 by 12 feet, something like that. So there's plenty of space to have like a little table or sitting area out here. And you've got a side yard that it's kind of sloped down a little bit. But there's not a ton of grass, which makes it nice for a rental and especially for a retirement home. There's not a lot of too much space to do yard work here. It looks like there used to be a big gate right there. I'm sure you could probably still open it up. I wonder if at one time, before that tree maybe got too big, that somebody might have parked an RV back here. Here is your AC unit, original. It's definitely been there for a while. And then I wanted to show you back here. I wonder if this patio was poured after the house was built. You can see the siding back here is actually making contact with the patio. And so you can see that some of the siding's kind of sucked up some moisture just from being too close. Typically you want to see a ½ inch to an inch or so of clearance there, but definitely making contact here. So the moisture kind of gets sucked up in the siding. And then this door goes into the master bedroom, so I'll go walk through there in a minute. But here's your backyard. Looks like there probably was a hot tub here at one time on this pad. And then you've got a little shed built in over here. Probably 8 by 10 feet, but plenty of space for everything you need outdoors. And then there's just a small side yard here, but not a heck of a lot going on there as far as excitement. It looks like somebody probably had a little dog run back there. But a sprinkler controller, so there are sprinklers here, and I didn't notice if they'd been tested on the inspection. But keep that in mind. And the agent, when I talked to him, he'd mentioned that the carpet was one of the things that it probably weren't in the best shape. And it's probably rental grade carpet, but if you're renting the house out for a couple of years, I think that this carpet would be fine for a while. But anyway, coming down the hall, laundry right here. There's brand new, this is roll vinyl in the laundry and in the bathroom, but this room is probably 6 by 8 feet. And then heading further down the hall, bedroom here immediately to the left. And you can see it's just got a standard closet here. This is 6 feet, probably 2 feet deep. And then the hall bath right across the way. You got new roll vinyl, one-piece fiberglass insert there, and nice stone top on the vanity. It looks like the vanity's probably pretty new. It's not original. And a little tile backsplash there. And heading back down the hall, linen closet here. And we've got another mirrored bedroom on this side. It's a little closet over here. It's got a decent little walk-in closet for a spare bedroom. It's probably 6 by 5 feet, something like that, 6 by 4. And then the master is directly across the hall over here. You can see the French doors leading out to the patio there. There's a couple little windows on the side, which is nice, a little extra light. And this is a good sized master bedroom, probably 15 by 18 feet or so. Maybe not quite 18, but there's a little walk-in closet here, probably 6 by 6 feet, something like that. And then your master bath over in this corner it's got a little built-in doggy door right there, but the rolled vinyl there. You've got granite countertop with dual vanities, and then your stool right here, and then you've got a one-piece fiberglass insert there as well. So that is the Laurelwood place. So yeah, let me know if you have questions or concerns, and I'll be happy to address those for you.